recipe for you guys. You already know what we're making, right? Because you see it in the description.
And the title.
And the title. We are making a delicious, juicy, moist pot roast today. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So we're going to jump right into this ingredient. So make sure you're paying attention. Obviously, you need your pot roast, right? Some beef pot roast. Look at this. This fat thing right there. You're gonna need some thyme, some paprika, some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, black pepper. We have some homemade
Trini green seasoning. Guys, the recipe will be in the description.
I knew Chef Trini was going to just yell that out there.
Yeah, because I made it.
He made it.
I always make the green seasoning.
See that? So delicious. All right, so we also have some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary, some white potatoes, a fresh onion, fresh garlic, some carrots, beef broth, some beef bouillon, okay? We have some cornstarch hiding in the back, some olive oil, and some W sauce, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is everything you're going to need to make this amazing pot roast that y'all going to thank us for later. So stay tuned to see what we do with all this ingredients.
A few moments later.
Oh, you don't want to tell them how we're going to make it?
Oh. All right, so I'll tell you too.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Sorry. We're going to make all this in a pressure cooker. All right?
Guys. No, you're fired. You're fired. Guys, so today we are going to be using an Instant Pot. If you don't have an Instant Pot, guys, you can use your slow cooker. The only thing is this Instant Pot, we're going to be done in about, how long?
1 hour.
But if you use the... Go ahead, that is your cue.
Oh.
Continue.
Oh.
You know, I was just helping you since you're fan.
If you use the slow cooker, it's going to cook within 3 to 4 hours. If you use the Instant Pot / pressure cooker, it's going to cook in about 1 hour. You can also cook it in the oven.
Yeah, buddy, if you got one of those, what they call those big old bowls? Dutch ovens. Dutch ovens. You can cook it in your oven.
You can cook it in your oven. That should take about 2 to 3 hours. Right? So you have options. There's plenty of different ways how to make this pot roast, but we're going to show you how we are going to make it in our Instant Pot. So stay tuned for that.
Chef Pets, we told you the ingredients. Now it's time to start seasoning our beef. Guys, so we washed our pot roast, our beef, in cold water. We used a little vinegar just to clean it up nice. Now it's time to season it. So Chef Sam told you all the seasonings. We have it right here. We combined it in a nice little pretty plate. Presentation is everything. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to mix all our seasonings around, combine them together, nice and lovely. I hope I don't sneeze. You know I always sneeze.
You
right?
sure do.
I always sneeze. All right. Guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is, did I tell you guys we patted it dry after we washed the meat?
You told us now.
Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit. Rub it all in that pot roast. Both sides. All right. First, I'm going to go in with our wet.
Oh, that's my cue. Homemade seasoning. Trini green seasoning.
There you go. You're learning. You're learning. So that's the first thing I'm going to go in with. Rub it all around. Woo.
It looks like you massaging that thing.
You gotta massage your meat.
You don't massage me like that. I got a lot of meat on me. All right, never mind. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
All right, so first we went in with our wet seasoning, our green seasoning. Now I'm gonna go in with some of our dry seasoning. I'm not gonna use all. Stay tuned to see what we use the rest for. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna rub the dry seasoning around. Make sure you coat it on all 4 sides. Guys.
We gotta come in and see that in a second.
Yeah. Guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna massage this.
There you go. There you go.
Yo, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned.
Yeah, I like that.
So after you season your meat, you're gonna cover it, put it in a bowl, cover it, and put it in your refrigerator. Let it sit for anywhere from 30 minutes overnight. It depends what you have time for, all right?
We seasoned our pot roast, as you can see here. We have some oil in this pan, nice and hot. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna brown these bad boys. We cut it in half just so it could fit in our pan. You can cut it smaller if you want to, or just leave it whole if you have a long enough pan. You're gonna cook each side about 3 to 4 minutes. It's just to brown it on every side, guys. That's all we're gonna do. You hear that sizzling?
Ooh, you ain't tell them how long we let our pot roast season for.
Oh, that's what I have you for, honey bunny.
Guys, we left ours overnight. The longer you let that meat sit, the better it tastes.
It's always good to let your meat marinate. Let it sit so it can just like soak up in that meat inside. You want to do that. You come in and look how beautiful this looks. Come look at this. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's brown. See that? It looks good, right? See how amazing that looks? Look at that. Now I'm going to show you. Let's just take a peek to see how it's browning underneath. Just a little bit, okay? Wow, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, amazing. Delicious. Look at this.
Ooh, yeah, that's
And
looking
it's
good.
juicy.
That's looking good.
And it's juicy too. We're going to do that to each side. And then we're going to see what we're going to do with this delicious pot roast next. Browned our meat. Didn't cook it fully. We just browned it. And we're about to cook it, all right? Now see the spread? Look how nice it's browned. It looks delicious. It's like juicy. Look at this. Look how juicy that is. Sorry, I had to do that.
You had to poke the beef.
I had to poke the beef. All right, so this is everything we are going to need to put into our Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot, you can use a Ninja Foodie. You can cook it in a slow cooker. You can cook it in a Dutch oven and put it in the oven, Dutch pan and put it in the oven. So you have options. This way is going to cook in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, all right? So let me show you the steps that you're going to need in order to put it in a pot and then cook it. So of course we got to put our meat in first, right? How so juicy. So we're going to put our meat. It's not on yet, right? We got our meat in there. Next we're going to put our potatoes, our white potatoes. We washed them. We cut them in half. Can you see in the pot?
No.
All right, so come in and look at the pot. So you can see how amazing this looks. And I'll just talk you guys through it. So we're throwing in our potatoes, all right? Next, we're gonna throw in our carrots all over. We're going to throw in our garlic. Our W sauce.
What's W sauce?
I can't pronounce it. Worcester sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna throw in the rest of our
dry
seasoning that we saved. Look at that. Yeah, just throw that whole thing in there. We have some beef bouillon. If you guys have a cube and not the powder, you can use that as well. That's perfectly fine. Now we have our beef stock, okay? So you want the beef stock to be not all the way covered, but like almost to the top. So about 3 to 4 cups of beef stock. I'm gonna pour that in there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It smells divine already. It's not even cooked. It's not even cooked, guys. And so we prefer our broth to be just a little bit on the thicker side. So we took some cornstarch with a little bit of water. We mixed it together. We're gonna throw it in here. It's gonna help our broth thicken while it's cooking. We have some fresh thyme and rosemary. Pop that right in just like that. Amazing. Y'all saw that? But you know what? I forgot to put the onions because I'm crazy.
Seriously.
Never.
Never. Let's throw these bad boy onions in there.
Why are you repeating me?
Don't start shit because I'm focused with my thing here. My delicious, moist, juicy, flavorful, orgasmic pot roast.
Totally.
All right, now we're gonna cover it up. Put it for 60 minutes. Make sure the lid's closed. on pressure cooker. 1 hour, okay? We're gonna let that cook, and then I'm gonna show you how amazing it looks. So stay tuned.
Chef, that's our banging pot roast is done. It cooked for about an hour.
Yep.
And it smells amazing. So guys, now it's time to shred the meat. That's the best part. And it's left for me.
Of course.
So if you want to come in, show them what it's looking like before I start shredding up this meat. See all the potatoes, the carrots, everything's in there. You see that?
I could see.
All right, back on me, back on me. So now I'm gonna take these forks, guys, and I'm just gonna shred this up. Ooh, it's just falling apart. Oh, my mouth is watering. Can you guys hear it?
No, but we can hear. We can see a little drool on the side of your mouth.
Oh my God.
Don't get that drool in there, boy.
So I'm gonna shred this up, and I'm gonna plate it on a bed of rice. Oh.
Just for me.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're the best. Our delicious, moist pot roast is done. Look at this. I have to like.
That's a work of art.
You see that? It's so amazing. It smells divine.
Ooh.
While we were shredding it, these carrots, the potatoes, so soft. Make this dish.
Make it.
Not only make it, like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Absolutely. And I turn on the notification bell, guys, so you can stay tuned for all the amazing recipes that we make for you guys.
Guys, that's it. And we are out.